Alright, what's up guys? So this morning we spotted 3 bulls moving across this opening by these 3 fingers of timber. It's about a 3-mile walk roughly to get back there, so we started taking off. We're gonna see if we can get back there, relocate them, shoot one. Alright, we're close in the distance on the timber that we're trying to get to. Last place we seen the bulls was over by them trees. Yeah. It's definitely going to be difficult to see them bedded. Is it supposed to be like this all day? No, I'm not sure. There was more chance tomorrow. Just flurries this morning. I didn't expect this. Yeah, no. Hunker down. Up there so we can see this. For sure. This is where they cross. Currently, I am posted up next to this pine tree. There was a bull elk bedded right up there somewhere. But I moved down the hill a little ways and now I can't see him anymore. But like currently, there's 2 dudes that I met. One at the trailhead and one once I got back here. One of them's name is Chance. He's going up this backside and wrapping all the way around. And he was going to go sit in that saddle for a little while. And then the guy that I walked in here with, Josh, he just went down. He's going to cut in here and he's going to cross. And he's just going to kind of still hunt his way a little through the timber and try and kick something out of there. It's a long shot, but my position here is to stand and wait for the elk to come running out, because they're obviously going to go up there and spook them out probably, so they're either going to come down and up this chute over here, or they're going to come up this chute here, or who knows. Can't really know where they're going to go. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we come across one here and get it within shooting range. It's pretty cold out today, so I'm pretty cold. So we're just kind of trying to stay warm, waiting for the elk. I guess I'll be back to you, let you know if anything comes out. Alright guys, so basically what just happened was Josh, he went all the way up back, came all the way back up around the top. I waited here because we were anticipating that if he spooked the elk that they would come down the hill and kind of run their way that way, but they didn't. The 3 bulls that we saw originally kind of got up and made like a J-hook, and they went over the crest of the hill. And I heard 2 gunshots shortly after they stood up and started running. So I think that Chance was over there and he might have got one. But congratulations to him if he did. I think that this spot's probably blown out now. And start working my way down to these aspens. Yeah, I'm just gonna work my way down there and keep my eyes out for some elk. Start working my way back to the truck. Working my way up this big hill right now. The elk are somewhere in that direction, but with the way the wind is blowing, this is how I need to get after him. I gotta climb up this big hill. Alright guys, I've worked my way in here, and I'm not gonna mess around too much because these elk are on the move, and so am I. Because I need to get over to where they're gonna cross, or where I think they're gonna cross. But they're about, I don't know, I'd say 700 yards away from me right now. I don't really have much cover, so I'm gonna kind of try and drop down to get below this tree line, and then I'll have to probably gain some elevation back. But I'm trying to be sneaky here. But we're on the elk, we're on the elk. I'll try and get the big camera set up once I get in a little closer. They're right over on that face over there in that timber. I'm trying to close the distance right now. Oh, my camera batteries keep shutting off because it's so cold. I'm moving in on them, getting closer. Trying to keep the wind in my face. Camera keeps shutting off though, so hopefully I have it on when I get in shooting. It's about 1:30 now. I kind of snuck down to try and get on the side of them cows with the wind in my favor, because I wasn't quite sure if they were all cows or if one of them was a bull or not. And in the process of me walking over there, they got up and moved, or I spooked them or something, so I don't really know where they went. I don't even know if the bull is still in here or not, or if I spooked all the elk out or just that once, or what's the deal, but I think that I'm probably gonna just try and sneak down into the edge of this timber, and I'm just gonna keep still hunting my way through glass every couple feet, seeing if I can find him. It's kind of a bummer, but that's all you can do is just keep trying. My GoPro won't stay on because the battery's too cold to keep shutting off. So the film work might get a little shoddy here, but hopefully I can at least get an elk that would be pristine. There they are. Freaking running away from me. I don't even think that I spooked them. I think that they're just dicking around. There's a lot of them. Three bulls in there, I think. A little more. try and cut them off. Hopefully, pan out or just get within 300 yards.
Oh my god. Holy. Whoa. Fuck you, baby.
Oh, I had to call my dad and let him know I'm so stoked, but I don't know if it's on camera or not. I set the camera up back here to try and see if I could get it on film, but I couldn't. I set the camera up right back here in this spot, and then I had to sneak up this drainage some more, and I was trying to be low key, carrying nothing but my pack, because I didn't want to spook these things away. But I mean, all the way from chasing these things all the way over there, chase them all the way down. They come up this hill. I snuck up this drainage. They were all standing in the wide open. I thought for sure I had no shot. Didn't think it was gonna happen. And then got up here, where my pack is here. Sorry, I'm just so jacked right now. This is my first elk. First elk, public land. Almost the last day, running out of days of the season. But I got my pack right here. And the elk were standing right up there on that hillside. 400 yards. There he is. Bowl down, baby. Yes. I can't even explain to you how happy I am. I'm gonna take a minute to breathe here. And now the real work starts. For the next 3 days, I'll be packing meat out. But I'm gonna go up there I'm gonna load some of this stuff back up in my pack. Binoculars went flying out. My thing, now they're all full of snow. Oh, it's gonna be a long pack out of here. Well, not as bad, but it's still gonna be like 3 miles to the truck, most likely. Alright, let's go get our bull. I don't think he was the biggest one up there, but I didn't really care. I was just going for a legal bull this year. It's my first year elk hunting. I've been busting ass hard, putting in lots of miles, hunting every single day. No idea what I was doing, but after I probably watched these elk over here for about a week, trying to figure out what they like to do, where they like to go. And I really haven't been seeing a ton of the bulls. I chased after a couple of them one time, but all the rest of the times it was just cows. Today, show up here on a whim. I'm like, screwed, I'm just gonna walk in there, get here. Freaking mega herd of elk out here. Could see them from the access, but it's like, you know, like I said, 3-something miles-ish. Almost 4 miles something. And freaking crews back here. I seen them this morning working through this timber, and they ended up bedding in here. I went all the way up to the top up there, ran into 4 cows, got jammed up for a while, spooked them, kept pushing, came out here, seen the elk were running out here onto this field, and well, I kind of thought it was all over, but I got him. I can't believe it. It's no giant, just a small bull, but man, the work I put in for this thing, and my very first elk, I'm super happy with. Oh yeah, dead. Well guys, it's my very first elk. It's a 5-point. Super happy with it. I worked very hard for it. I'm very fortunate. This is gonna feed me and my wife for a while. And it's definitely a little fire inside of me. This is definitely my new favorite thing to do. Man, it's a lot of work, but the reward is great. I don't even know what to say, quite honestly. I'm in awe. I seen these elk this morning, about 7 o'clock. They were working across this face. They were out feeding. I've been watching these elk for a couple days, and they kind of been all doing the same thing. They go out, feed on this face, and they work through this couple fingers of timber here, and then they bed down, and then same over and over again. And I've been seeing nothing but cows. That's really about it. I seen 3 bulls back here one day about a week ago. Came back here, chased them with a new buddy I made, Josh, and met another guy out here, Chance. Well, we were out here chasing them, and me and Josh didn't have any luck getting one, and I heard Chance got one, so that was good. I knew there was a couple bulls left in here. I walked all the way in here, walked all the way around these big mountains, came up behind them, above them, had the wind in my favor. There had to be 100 elk down in the bottom of this drainage here when I first laid eyes on them, and well, they kind of started running away from me, and I thought it was all over. I didn't think I had a chance at getting one, and I persevered. I just kept going, And well, I made it up here. I got to, I think the last range I made was 378 yards, and set the gun for 400 and tossed 2 shells, and here he is. Super happy. Like for this moment to last longer, but I'm about 3.5-ish miles from the truck, and I got a lot of work to do, so I'm gonna start getting this thing cut up. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to get you some more stuff coming, but glad to get an elk on the ground. It's been a slow year. I wanted to have a lot more footage and whatever else not, but you know, it just wasn't working out. I wasn't having close encounters. Archery season was tough. I didn't have any good luck in archery, and it's I want to say it's November 23rd, so I had 4 days, or yeah, about 4 days-ish left, I think. 4 or 5 days. Elk season ends the 27th, so I got her done and just in time. My birthday's on Friday. This is a great early birthday present for me, but I couldn't be any happier. And thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna start getting this thing cut up and out of here, so catch you on the next one. November 23.
So take a victory lap, hear those can taps snap. It's my first one, the sun's on the tree line, and the silence steals the wind out of the harvest fields, replaced by the bright sun, the light so loudly say, darkness, sweat dripping down my face, see you at your place of sundown. Backyard, riding in your car, can't seem to get far from this side of town, till the evening comes in.